2026 Mazda CX-90. I'm doing a comparison today between the Preferred and the Premium Sport. I'm going to show you the exact differences you get for the $4,000 difference. To my right, the Preferred starts at $42,900 to where the Premium Sport in today's video starts at $46,900. So that's a pretty much difference of $4,000 difference. Let's start first with the front. You're going to get the grille difference. On the Preferred, you have the high glass, to where on the Premium Sport you have the matte black plastic. Also honeycomb on the Premium Sport, to where on the Preferred you get bar grille. Also, your trim around that grille is going to be dark chrome on the Premium Sport, to where on this Preferred you have shiny chrome. Now, before we move forward, let me go ahead and give you some trims. What you get in the CX-90 in 2026. You start with the turbo, which is the engine. You get the Select, the Preferred, the Premium Sport, and then Premium Plus. Once you get to the Turbo S, all you get is the Premium Sport and then the Premium Plus, and then you get to the PHEV, which is the plug-in hybrid. You get the Preferred, the Premium Sport, and the Premium Plus. Now, what are the engine options that you get in 2026 for the CX-90? You get three different engines. Let's start with the turbo, which is a 3.3-liter inline turbocharged 8-speed automatic transmission, mild hybrid that's going to push 280 horsepower and 332 pound-feet of torque. Once you upgrade to the Turbo S engine, you still get the 3.3-liter turbocharged inline 6 8-speed automatic transmission, mild hybrid, but you get 340 horsepower and 369 pound-feet of torque. And then engine is going to change once you get into the plug-in hybrid. That's a 2.5-liter 4-cylinder. Paired with the 68 kilowatt motor that's going to push 323 horsepower and 369 pound-feet of torque, but still an 8-speed automatic transmission. So those are the differences and similarities here for the front. Now, before we move forward, please don't forget to like and subscribe. That's really going to help me out to grow this channel, bring you more content like this one, individual reviews and comparisons. And also, don't forget, this video is filmed in 4K. Make sure you adjust your YouTube settings to watch this at the highest quality. A big thank you and a shout out to Roseville Mazda here in Roseville, California, for providing me with both of these cars for the review. And the reason I'm carrying this measuring tape with me is because once we get in the cargo, I'm going to give you measurements into inches, not just cubic feet of space. Now let's move forward with differences for the side. But before that, don't forget that the Mazda has been on the market since 1929 and the CX-90 has been offered first in 2023. Now let's see differences for the side. And here on the side for the rim, the only difference that you're going to see is going to be the color. High gloss on the Premium Sport, satin on the Preferred, but the tire is going to be the exact same one, which is a Toyo tires, open country, and the size is 275 by 45 by 21 on both of them. The next difference is going to be your inlay for the fender, blacked out chrome on the Premium Sport, to where the Preferred has the shiny chrome. And then the side mirror has quite a few differences. Piano black for the top as the cover for the Premium Sport, to where on the Preferred is the same color as the car. And then you do have two other differences: auto dimming capabilities on the Premium Sport, to where the Preferred does not get auto dimming capabilities, and then also automatic foldable, where the Premium Sport has it. The next difference is going to be your roof rails. It's going to be blacked out on the Premium Sport, to where on this Preferred all you have is just satin aluminum. And then your moonroof is also going to be different. All you get is just a moonroof on the Preferred, to where on the Premium Sport you get the panoramic, but both of them do have the tilt and slide option. And also on the Premium Sport you have that sunshade electrically controlled. And then, as you can probably see from over here, is going to be the heads-up display as well. The Premium Sport in our video today has the heads-up display, to where the Preferred does not get the heads-up display. And the last difference I'm going to present here before we move to the rear is going to be the cruise control with auto speed limit assist that you get on this Premium Sport, and the Preferred does not get that option. And now let's go ahead and talk about differences in the rear. And now here in the rear, continue with the differences between the Premium Sport and the Preferred with the $4,000 difference. The first one is going to be the hands-free tailgate. The Premium Sport gets that option, which is a nice feature to have, to where the Preferred does not have it. Next difference is going to be the fin on top of the car. Right there, the antenna fin that you get in the Premium Sport, to where the Preferred does not get it. And then everything else pretty much here in the back is blacked out. You do have the blacked out badge for the E-Sky Active G, blacked out emblem for the Mazda, blacked out lettering here on the driver's side. And then this one right here, don't mind this, because this is not going to be a difference between them. It's just an added option on the Premium Sport. and this is going to be called liftgate garnish. That's what they call it, and you're gonna pay extra for that. And now let's go ahead inside and give you cubic feet of space and also measurements into inches. But before we do that, let me give you a towing difference. On the Preferred, you have 3,500 pounds of towing capacity, to where in the Premium Sport you have 5,000 pounds of towing capacity. And also the exterior colors options that you get between them is going to be 6 options for the Preferred, 8 options for the Premium Sport. So that's pretty much it. With the differences, everything else is the same. The exhaust tips are going to be hidden under the car for both of them, one on each side, passenger and the driver, and then your spare tire is going to be inside the car under that floor mat. Now let's go ahead and open this tailgate for both of them, electrically controlled with the button, and as mentioned, hands-free for this Premium Sport, and give you now cubic feet of space. And now if you have all the seats up, you're going to get 14 cubic feet of space. If you drop the third row down, you're going to get 40 cubic feet of space. If you drop the third and the second row seating the backrest, you're getting 74.2 cubic feet of space. Measurements into inches, 20.5 right there. If you go behind the second row, you're getting about 50.5 right there. If you go all the way up to your center console, you're going to get about 85.5 right there. Left to right, you're getting about 45 inches right there. If you want to know the entrance, that's going to bring you about 29.5 right there. And then if you want to load something in the CX-90, that's going to bring you about 32 inches right there. Now, as far as the interior goes, there is absolutely no difference between the Premium Sport and the Preferred, but let me go ahead and show you that you do get the 12-volt outlet on the passenger side right here. This is not equipped with the 150-volt outlet, and then on the left side you have some hooks, your light storage, and under here you do get your tire situation and then your spare tire under this for both of them, exactly the same, no difference. Now we are done with the differences here for the outside and the rear. Let's go ahead and now take a look at the differences for the inside. Now I'm sitting inside the Premium Sport, and I'm not gonna go to waste time in the Preferred because I'm gonna show you those pictures side-by-side comparison, and I hope that's gonna be very helpful for you to visualize them better instead of wasting time. Let's start with the legroom first. The front, 41.7 inches legroom for the front. Headroom, plenty. Legroom, plenty. I have absolutely no issue. I'm 6 feet tall. Second row is going to give you 39.4. Third row is going to give you 30.4. The first difference you're going to see here is going to be the sill plate. In the Preferred, you do have the shiny chrome with the CX-90 engraved, to where here there is no sill plate. The next difference is going to be the Bose sound system. In the Preferred, you get 8-speaker sound system, to where here on the Premium Sport you get the 12-speaker sound system from Bose. The next difference you're going to see is going to be the rear view mirror, which is frameless, auto dimming, and home link here in the Premium Sport, to where the Preferred does not get any of those 3 features. Another difference here in the Premium Sport is going to be the panoramic sunroof or the moonroof that you get in the Premium Sport, to where the Preferred all you get is a moonroof tilt slide option for the passenger in the front, and that's it. Now let me go ahead and grab the camera and show you the next difference in this infotainment screen. Once you get to the entertainment, here you do get the Sirius XM, to where on the Preferred you do not get that option. And then the next difference you're going to see here in the infotainment screen is going to be your navigation. The Premium Sport does get you the navigation. I would say a little bit outdated. They could use an upgrade, but that's another difference. And now moving forward to the next difference you're going to see is going to be your cluster. Fully digital here, 12.3 inches inside the Premium Sport, to where on the Preferred you have 7-inch cluster screen, and you're going to see the picture with side-by-side comparison. The next difference here from the inside that I showed you outside is going to be your heads-up display. Here it goes, how it looks, and that's pretty much it with the differences. Everything else is pretty much the same. Here, the way you control the infotainment screen with this knob right here. Then you have the shift lever, then the drive modes are going to be the same: sport, normal, and off-road for both of them. And then tri-zone climate control here with heated, ventilated, heated steering wheel, heated seats for the rear, 6 different USB-C ports inside, the 12-volt outlet right there, and many other features. And now before we go to the second row seating, let me go ahead and show you how it looks if you have the automatic foldable side mirrors, and here is that picture that I showed you on the outside, and this is how it's going to look. The design feels like a Volvo inside this Mazda CX-90. You let me know in the comment section below if you agree. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the second row and third row seating. And now second row seating, I'm still in the Premium Sport, and let me go ahead and tell you the first difference. It's going to be the bench versus captain chairs. You do get bench in both of them in our video today, but the Premium Sport has also the option for you to upgrade to the captain seating, which the Preferred does not get that option. And then the next difference is going to be this panoramic sunroof or sun glass that you get here in the Premium Sport, to where the Preferred only gets moonroof or the sunroof for the front seats. Now space test here, 39.4 inches. I'm 6 feet tall, just for you to get an idea how much space I have in this. I think it's pretty comfortable. This backrest is also adjustable, and the way you're going to control this is with the lever on the left side. Then to bunny hop this to get access to the third row, you do get a lever here, just like that. There you go. You do have also a button right here that's pretty much electrically controlled. It's going to bunny hop, but you still have to push it. And then in order to move this back and forth, you have a lever underneath here. And that's pretty much the controls. This still has the leather. It's not Napa leather. You have to go to the Premium Plus in order to get the Napa leather, but it's still perforation. Nice design with this black line over here, perforation stitching. In front of us, you do get tri-zone climate control in both of them, heated seats, 2 USB-C ports, pockets for the front driver and passenger, and then your handles are going to be located on the same spot, but the lights are going to be in different position. Here in the Premium Sport, you have the lights right here, to where on the Preferred you have the lights up here because of that sunroof or the moonroof for the panoramic. So now I'm going to do a space test on the third row, but there's absolutely no difference as far as the third row goes. And now third row seating, still in the Premium Sport. 30.4 inches of legroom, and as you can see, I'm pretty squished back here. I'm 6 feet tall. Let me go ahead and move a little bit so you can see exactly. My feet are not very comfortable, but it's true that you can move this seat forward. In both of them, the Preferred and the Premium Plus, the seats were simplified. No more perforation, but you do have the stitching and the same design, leather trim, and then both of them are exactly the same. 2 cup holders on each side, then your air vents right here, USB-C on each side, same size for the glass. Your light is going to be located right here. So absolutely no difference, and the backrest cannot be adjustable. Now let's discuss prices. Let me go ahead and move this a little bit so you can see me better. And now MSRP sticker first for the Preferred, which starts at $42,950, and you take a good look to see exactly what features the Preferred package brings you. And the lower one below Preferred is going to be the Select. And now here's the MSRP sticker for the Premium Sport, and unfortunately the MSRP sticker does not specify exactly what features the Premium Sport brings you, but I showed you all of them side-by-side comparison in pictures, and this starts at $46,980, so a dollar difference of $4,000. You let me know how I did. You let me know if this was a good comparison, if you're in the market for a Premium Sport, if you're in the market for a Preferred, which one do you think is best for you? Let me know in the comment section below, and I will try to get back to you as soon as possible. And please don't forget to like and subscribe. That's really going to help me out and my channel to grow. Thank you for watching.